Here are today's top stories and why they matter. South Africa has begun phase 1 clinical trials for its first fully locally developed oral cholera vaccine, a major milestone in African-led health innovation. While cholera isn't endemic in the country, health officials say the initiative strengthens national preparedness against infectious diseases and marks a significant step toward vaccine self-sufficiency across the continent. DW's Tuzo Kumalo reports from Johannesburg on why this development is so important.
The commencement of BioVac's oral cholera vaccine trials is being hailed as a groundbreaking moment by health experts. While South Africa has seen occasional cholera outbreaks with tragic consequences, many other African nations have faced persistent struggles with the disease. The success of these trials could have far-reaching implications across the continent. Given the challenges African countries faced in accessing COVID-19 vaccines, the ability to produce a cholera vaccine locally has become more urgent than ever. South Africa's Minister of Health, Aaron Motsoaledi, says this development sends a powerful message to the world that Africa possesses the scientific expertise to address global health challenges.
It's a great moment in history. It shows the world that Africa can do it, and here we are doing it.
Remember last year, the number of people that we had to lose because of cholera. Now at least we know that there is this launch of this new vaccine that is going to help us.
I decided to be part of the clinical research so that I can prevent myself from cholera if this pandemic comes, so that I know that when the pandemic hits, I'm healthy. I've taken the vaccine.
In northern Mali, popular TikTok personality Mariam Cisse, known for her videos supporting the Malian army's fight against terrorism, was abducted and executed in Independence Square by armed men, according to local officials and state TV. Cisse had over 140,000 followers and had reportedly received death threats prior to her abduction. Her killing highlights the deepening security crisis in Mali, where clashes between the military, Al-Qaeda-linked groups, and Islamic State affiliates have intensified. Recent attacks include ambushes on army convoys in Gao and Mopti, fuel depot raids, and village takeovers near Niono. The violence has displaced thousands, disrupted trade, and raised fears that insurgents may soon reach areas near the capital. Meanwhile, Bamako is grappling with a 2-month fuel blockade that has shut down schools and crippled transportation. And finally, the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces RSF took control of El Fasher in North Darfur on October 26, triggering the displacement of over 81,000 civilians, according to the International Organization for Migration, IOM. Reports of mass executions and other atrocities have surfaced, with humanitarian groups warning of dire conditions for those fleeing the violence. The UN Human Rights Office has described El Fasher as a city of grief, as overcrowded displacement camps struggle to provide food and medical aid. And that wraps up today's top stories. For more in-depth analysis and the latest updates from across Africa and beyond, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments. You're watching DW Africa on YouTube, and I'm Andrew Wasike.